Hey, Dave Parrish here with Knack Builders, doing a new video. This topic today is one I haven't even jumped into yet, the new builder. And I'm going to do an overview, not a deep dive, an overview of how its navigation is. A lot of you may know May 1st, just a couple weeks from now, Knack is making all apps into the new builder. So if you haven't played with it yet, you're going to be doing that really quick. This is just going to show you what to expect. I may get in other videos to some new functionality of the new builder, and even maybe some of the bugs and workarounds, because it is new and we're going to find some of those. And I will be back in a moment with the new builder navigation. Thank you. Okay, Dave Parrish here, Knack Builders, back to talk about the new builder navigation. I'm just going to call up an app. This is the new builder. And I'll compare it. I'm not going to compare everything here, but the old builder has the data side and the pages side. This is quite similar. They present stuff a little differently. They call schema, which would be, your objects, your tables, and relations. And in the old builder, you click on one of your objects, and then you would select records. Well, this is similar, but it's just they have more over here. You can view tasks all at once. They have one thing that takes you to all the pages. So I'm probably going to spend more time here. There isn't much difference in the navigation of the records and schema, but pages there is a little bit. Now, one thing you're going to notice, and I'm going to go to pages in the old builder. Pages in the old builder, and these are on the left-hand side, the groupings, which I group most of them by user roles. But that's regardless. This is very similar. How this is laid out, the main page, the structure going down. To the right's a little different. I prefer, even after using the new builder, I prefer the old way. I'm going to call them these content blocks or element blocks. I move a lot quicker when I can just, find what I want and go right down or keep going down in subcategories. The new builders doesn't offer that. It does what is, it's a full page layout. It looks like what it's going to look on the screen, and you can make them bigger or smaller, but so you know what, this is, I think, good for especially new users or non-professional builders. It's probably better for them. It's more intuitive of what they're working with. A couple other things here that are different. Now, bouncing around to these different things, it's going to be similar to the old way of doing it. I found finding stuff, and again, this is oriented as someone switching from the old builder to the new builder. Just finding where they put stuff can be different, and you'll get used to how you're clicking here. I mean, you have settings, design, and I'm even getting used to it now. The navigation is to go back here. It's different. I'm not saying it's good or bad. Most of the same content is here of what you can do, just getting to it. And that's going to just take a little bit of getting used to. How you go back and forth here. Another thing, let's go, that's different. Let me find one that's good. Well, here's one. So to activate working on this form, you're going to click on the form, and then over to the right. All these are the same. If it's a form, a detail page, or whatever, you're going to click on it to activate it in terms of working on it. And then over here are going to be your options. It actually takes, I think, more clicks to get to what you want, but it's not bad. Add inputs. Now here's an input, doesn't matter. You can Now notice this. You can put it, it's going to show you where it wants to land, but here's what's different. You can make multiple columns. This, you see that line, takes some getting used to. It's going to put it to the right, and you can keep doing that. I don't know how much you can keep doing that, but and that, you know what, I like that. It's not bad. Let's see what else we have here. Again, well, here's going to be my sort of summary. Again, I'm not going into all the details of the navigation because there's tons of it, but it's not that dissimilar. It's just getting used to. And I'm a professional builder, and I talk to a lot of other professional builders regularly around the world. And most of us have procrastinated in getting to know the new builder until very recently. That's just the way it is. And we were used to the old way, and then the date's coming, and we just didn't do it. I didn't do it until within the last month. And most of us had the same consensus. We just all talked the other day. It's just a hump. You just got to dive into it. And at some point, it's just going to click. And it's not that complicated. And you're going to like it. So all of us were giving a thumbs up on this. You're going to be a little slower at first if you work on it. You're going to curse a couple times of saying, where do I find this? How do I used to be able to do this right here? And then you're just going to get past it and it's going to be fine. So that's my takeaway on this. Not all the functionality, but dive into it. Go through a little frustration. You'll get past it real quick and then you'll be just fine. So if you like this video, you know what to do down below. Like, subscribe, bell stuff, and then I'll be back here soon with some more videos. Thank you.